More Americana. I opened this puzzle and was very sad. Basically, with this puzzle, you'll see there are three houses, then there's a road with a parade on it, and there's some sky at the top. I'm not a fan of Buffalo for some reason. I think, I think puzzle preferences are personal, definitely. The way their pieces feel in my hands, I'm not a huge fan of. So as you can see, I am just trying to build the buildings here. If I can get the buildings done, they're also the top of the puzzle, so I can push it up on my desk, make it a little easier to work with. But it's taking a lot longer than I actually expected from the puzzle. It's not random cut, so I can't blame that. It's just this particular type of scene, for some reason, my brain has much more trouble with it than it does with things like landscapes. So moving a little bit slowly here. I've started to see some of the sky and pulled that out. Also, now that I've gotten the buildings more or less built, I've moved on to the border to try to just frame out the puzzle, get a sense of how big it is and what I'm working with. One thing about these puzzles is you probably won't see it happen on this particular video, but sometimes the pieces will not stay together when I pick them up and move them, which for me, as someone who likes to build and move, can really add time when you've got to rebuild stuff. So you see, now I've got the buildings built, and I'm moving on to do some of that road and then just filling in as I see gaps. So I've pulled the road pieces towards the bottom. We can clearly tell they're road, building them out a little bit, and then filling in gaps as I see them. So time is actually not terrible on this. I am benefiting a lot from the natural light. As you see, I'm doing this in the middle of the day in front of a window, ideal puzzling conditions. So here we go. It's shape sorted now, more or less, and I am just going as quickly as I can.